Hometown Discoveries Las Vegas is a local weekend morning show featuring the people, events, and companies that make Las Vegas the place to live, shop, work, and play. Good morning. Welcome back to Hometown Discoveries Las Vegas. We're here again at Dinosaurs and Roses. Today we're up in this gorgeous art gallery and we'll be visiting with Michelle Morgan here in a few minutes. Later in the program, you'll hear from our wealth expert, Richard Hanseen, about ways to make your money work for you.
So now all of a sudden, all this opaque knowledge comes together, and now people say, oh, okay, now I understand it. From here, I need to get to here, and here's what we need to do to get there.
We'll check in on our design students at Interiors by Designer Studio, and we have some amazing men and women providing hope, inspiration, and a creative outlet for individuals with special needs. We're back with Michelle Morgan. I know she told us a lot about Dinosaurs and Roses yesterday, but I'm going to have her, for those of you who didn't catch yesterday's episode, I'm going to have her tell us a little bit about what she does here and even more about the art gallery. Welcome back, Michelle.
Thank you, and welcome everyone. The second Sunday of every month, we have a fantastic arts festival. Our local artists, we have over 40 of them, are here displaying their works. We have pottery, jewelry, weaving, photography, oil painting, every kind of art media that you can ever want to see, we have it all. It's a great day to spend with your family. Bring the kids, bring your in-laws. We have face painting, we have music, we have food, we have goodies. Lots of times we have some great raffle prizes that we're raffling off. And it's just a wonderful day to enjoy the culture of Las Vegas. Las Vegas always gets a bad rap that we don't have any culture here. And thank God there's so many wonderful artists that are here to join us and to show their work. And the great thing about the art galleries are the prices. You can buy a piece of art that's literally $3, or you can go for something that's about $5,000. So we run the gamut of every price point. So you shouldn't say, well, I can't go out and spend money on art today. Come out, enjoy, see, and bring home a tiny little souvenir or something fabulous that's going to fill your home for many, many years to come.
So second Sunday, that's today.
That is today, and everybody's ready and raring to go. A lot of the artists always use that day to debut some of the new pieces that they've been working on all month long. So it's just a great day. We also have lots of sales. If you love sales and you're a bargain hunter, downstairs, as you know, we have our thrift shop, and we have lots of great sales for second Sunday. And we just ask the community to kind of come on out and support us because we are a nonprofit, and much of the money goes to support many of the charities in Las Vegas. All of the money stays here in Nevada, in the Las Vegas community.
I'm so excited, Michelle. Later in the program, we're going to meet some of the great artists here. They have amazing work. And we're also going to sit down and talk with some of the nonprofits that benefit by being here.
We're very fortunate that our building houses two amazing nonprofit organizations. The first one is Lifelong Dreams, and the second one is the Nevada AIDS Project, which I'm sure you'll be speaking both with Shalani and Dennis and learn more about what they do in the community. Plus, Dinosaurs and Roses, our mission is to share the love and support many, many, many charities in the Las Vegas area. We're always looking for other charitable organizations to come forth and partner with us. We have so many different ways that they can come. They can have events here. We have shopping coupons where they receive checks every week just by partnering with us. So we would love to have other charities come forth and contact me, and we put together a program so that everyone benefits, and we continue with our motto of sharing the love.
Thank you, Michelle, for having us in here in this wonderful facility. I had no idea. You're certainly a hometown discovery here.
Well, we are the best kept secret in Las Vegas, and I don't want to be a secret anymore. Everyone drives by and they say, well, what is Dinosaurs and Roses? Is it a children's store? Is it a florist? We thought the intrigue would get the people to come in, but Dinosaurs and Roses, as I mentioned to you, was the fact that we take all of your dinosaurs that live in your closet, your attic, and your basement, and we turn them into roses. So there's a rose to be picked for everybody, and nothing is extinct until we say it is.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I look forward to shopping in the store.
Can't wait.
We're here with Derek and Frank, and they have some wonderful pottery to tell you about.
I've been doing this for about 46 years. Derek's been doing it around 20-some at least. And we work our studio out of Pottery West. And we just opened up here and hope people come and look at our stuff.
So tell us a little bit about these pieces.
This piece here was thrown on the wheel, potter's wheel. And I added a colored engobe underneath, and then a little black design, and then did some sgraffito on the outside. And it puts kind of a mystical underwater scene. And this one was thrown on the wheel also, and then I put some lines so they cross, and then pooch them out with my finger, and add little buttons. And then it has a transparent green glaze over the red buttons. And it's a nice little piece. It's different. Some new stuff I've been trying. I like to experiment. I like to try different things.
We're here with Vernon today to tell us about his amazing space here at Dinosaurs and Roses.
I've been here a little over a year, about a year and a half. I've got pieces of art here. I work in different mediums. I do everything from photography to watercolor. I do a little computer art too because I have a graphic art degree. So I've been drawing a long time. I've been into art a long time. I didn't do it always. I had other skills. I used to play football and run track in high school and college. And finally I ended up with the only talent I had left was art. And I've been doing it for a number of years. My name is Jerry Corpash, like short cash. This is a still life. This is a cast iron antique toy. This is a scene from when I was a child. When we traveled from Chicago to St. Paul, Minnesota. Or less from my memory, and maybe some from photographs, combination of things.
Up next, we sat down recently with our wealth advisor, Richard Hanseen, out at Anthem Country Club.
It's a pleasure to be here. How do you like Anthem? Isn't it beautiful? You know, my fiance and I play a lot of golf, and we came out here a year ago and joined, and we spend about 2.5 days a week out here, and we just enjoy the facility, and I hope that it's showing up well on the camera because it is a joyful place to be. It's so green. It's almost like we're not here in the desert, but we are in the desert, and we just love it out here. We love the people, we love the setting, and of course we love playing golf. That's kind of what we do for recreation. You know, in the final analysis, there's only a couple of places to invest your money. Either the private sector or the public sector. The private sector is your own business, real estate, those kinds of things. And people do very well with them. The public sector would be other people's businesses, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, which are accumulations of stocks and or bonds, alternative investments, or in the real estate area, there'd be real estate trusts, which are rather large entities that manage large chunks of commercial real estate. So when we boil that down, we get down to it's not as complex as you thought, is it? Now the complex piece might be if you are going to invest in the securities market, how do you do that? Are you going to go online and pick your 5 of the 16,000 funds that are out there? How are you going to choose your 5? what we try to do is we try to take people to our professional money managers and produce for them a portfolio that's based on their appetite for risk and their need for a return to accomplish these goals and objectives. I have a client that we'll call him DC for lack of, and that's not Washington DC either, but he sold his business, and he's the second generation of wealth accumulators in a private business. Now he sold that business and now has quite a bit of money. 1/3 of that money he still invests himself. He likes real estate here in the local area. He likes things like that, and he takes care of that money. 2/3 of that money is invested in the public markets. So we've developed portfolios for him that make him comfortable, provide him a return, and they're managed 24/7 by professional money managers that give him a comfort in terms of his rate of return, and he's accumulating wealth. He's been in a very conservative bond fund, making 5% on his money. You can't do that at the bank, okay? So in order to gain access to some of these investments, you need to have professionals on your team that have access and deal on it every day. I'd love to meet anyone who's interested in protecting their financial future, and we can have a discussion with absolutely no expectations on my part.
Welcome back. This is the final segment of Designer's Challenge. We're here to see Amy's take on her room. Can you tell us a little bit about what you did, please?
Yes. So again, I started with a statement piece, the sofa, and I mixed it with a lot of different prints and textures to kind of blend in this pattern a little bit more into the rest of the room. The main piece was the camel. I just kind of paired it with a lot of old looking pieces that kind of were gathered through over the years and a lot of texture. Well, I had originally seen this piece earlier, but I thought it was too big to move. But they thought it looked really well in the room on the red wall, and it does. Of course, it was hung just a little bit too high. It was awkward to hang, so it would normally hang about 6 inches lower. But I think it's a nice piece to have to kind of tie everything together, the theme I was going for.
I think you've done a very nice job. I particularly like the cleanness of the sectional and the somewhat contemporary African feeling of the rug. And I like the addition of the French chairs. It's a great eclectic look, which is basically a blending of styles anyway. I think you did a very nice job. Thank you. We'd like to talk to Melissa and have her give her thoughts, please.
The challenge that we had was obviously in this space, we had to keep this piece here, the sofa that had different cushions, and obviously work with the walls and everything that we have. Just the colors and actually integrating another piece I found extremely challenging. I was like, oh, okay, we have to try to figure that out. But I found this chair and I loved it. I thought it would go really well. That's where I got the idea to kind of integrate the more modern aspects of the L sectional with just different pieces that I found throughout the showroom. And then the coffee table, which I thought was beautiful, just with the warm tones that it has. I thought would work beautifully with the walls and everything in. And then the awesome side chair, which works really well with the color in the pillows and the chair that I had already picked out. And everything is kind of accent all of that to make it blend together. And of course, then there's the Smoky Mona, which I should have known had a cigar in Vegas background, but I didn't really notice that until she was already up. But I think it works well with the space. So,
well, I think it did a very nice job. It's a nice blend of design. We've got the clean leather, we've got the embossed leather, we have Smoky Mona, we have the Asian mirrors. I think that's what makes it so nice and warm and inviting. I think you did a very nice job.
Thank you so much.
If you'd like to have a little fun browsing the showroom, just stop by so we can help you create the right look for your home.
Next up, we stop in on the Nevada AIDS Project here at Dinosaurs and Roses. I'm here with Dennis and Magdalena of the Nevada AIDS Project to tell us a little bit about what they do here at Dinosaurs and Roses. Dennis?
Well, my name is Dennis Dunn, and I'm the executive director of Nevada AIDS Project, and I help merchandise and manage the store here at Dinosaurs and Roses.
So tell us a little bit more about yourself. And of course, we'll get to Magdalena. I haven't forgotten you.
I came to Las Vegas via San Diego, where I did a lot of HIV outreach and worked with a lot of the agencies there. And I came here, and they asked me to start an agency, and that's how Nevada AIDS Project was born.
Sounds like you have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulder.
Yeah, it's a love. It's what I like to do. So it's not really a chore.
And so, Magdalena, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am an interior designer and feng shui consultant, so I'm supporting Dinosaurs and Roses by helping them feng shui their area. And I'm an advocate for Nevada AIDS Project, and I donate my time and support as much as I can.
And so you have a reason for being involved. You have a personal reason.
Yes, I do. My son passed away last March from HIV and left me with a big project because I'm not a parent that will just sweep it under the carpet and let it go. I want to be here to support the people, the clients that are in need, and they don't know what to do, where to go, on, because I did it with my son for over a year. And there's not a lot of support here. So when I connected with Dennis, it just warmed my heart because he actually is somebody I really could have used a year and a half ago. And for whatever reason, we didn't connect until now. So that's why I'm here.
And so community outreach, tell me a little bit more about what that means.
What I'm basically doing is I am going throughout the community and speaking to students. I was at UNLV speaking to the Transgender Club and some high schools, and just really letting people know that there's nothing to be afraid of. And as long as we're aware of how HIV is contracted, everything will be okay. So that's what I'm doing, and just letting the individuals know, and especially the people that have HIV and might have been discarded by their family. I'm a mom. I'll be anybody's mom and support them as much as I can.
And it sounds like this organization is a wonderful organization for people who need that kind of support. Okay, so Dennis, how can our audience help out?
Well, there's a couple of ways. First, they can come and volunteer. We love to have new volunteers, and we have things for them to do in the store. The other thing they can do is come and shop. We have lots of brand new items. Many of the items are donated from the manufacturers at the World Market Center, and we get them 3 or 4 times a year, and they need to come into the shop and see brand new lamps, brand new tables, sofas, accessories, wall art. We get a little bit of everything, and here at Dinosaurs and Roses, there's a plethora of brand new items that are beautiful.
Yeah, I was taking a look. I can't wait to do a little shopping. I noticed a pig here that I might have to have.
The little stone pig is gorgeous.
And I understand you have a Christmas store.
We do have a Christmas room here. It's all things that were donated to Nevada AIDS Project through some of the major manufacturers at the market. And we have a room just set up for that, and a portion of those proceeds goes to Nevada AIDS Project as well as Dinosaurs and Roses.
Thank you, Dennis and Magdalena. We really appreciate you being on our program.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your favorite Las Vegas discovery? Follow us and tweet with us at Hometown D. You're invited to meet the cast and crew of Hometown Discoveries Las Vegas. Mark your calendar for Thursday, September 27th, 6 to 8 p.m. We look forward to seeing you at the historic 5th Street School. Our local pharmacist is back with myths versus facts about curing the common cold.
Yesterday we talked a little bit about the common cold, the symptoms and the treatment. Today we're going to talk a little bit about nutrition, what the role vitamins play in the treatment of common cold. Bed rest is very important when you have a common cold, basically because you want to keep your immune system strong. Water, soups, hot broths are good as an expectorant because we want to release some of that tightness in the chest. It keeps the mucus loose, and water is actually an excellent expectorant to do that. So you want to be using a lot of liquids in order to keep this mucus in your chest loose. Vitamin C is commonly used for the treatment of the common cold. Vitamin C in high massive doses is not effective against the common cold. Again, we want to refer back to that golden rule of medicine: less is always better. So the most vitamin C anyone should take is 500 milligrams a day. Your body will only use so much of a vitamin. The rest of the vitamin is metabolized and expelled from the system, usually through the urinary tract. So it does no good whatsoever to take large doses of vitamins because you're only going to use so much, and the rest of it's going to be lost from the body. And as you know, vitamins are expensive, so we don't want you to waste those vitamins. Vitamin C will help the cold into the fact that you're making your immune system stronger. It's going to help fight that virus off. It's going to help that virus from, like I said yesterday, from attacking the lungs and possibly causing pneumonia. Again, like I said yesterday, if you feel like these symptoms are getting worse, you're running a persistent fever, you really need to consult with your physician, and you need to see, have him prescribe prescription medication. I think that's pretty much covers the common cold in a brief way. Again, yesterday I promised you a little quiz here. The quiz for the day is: what one thing does everyone have that is priceless? The answer is your health. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your day. And again, class is dismissed.
Lifelong Dreams is bridging the gap between the disabled community and the arts entertainment industry, creating new opportunities for individuals with special needs and opening doors that have never before been opened. Now let's meet co-founder Shalene Henry. We're so excited that you've invited us into your space here at Dinosaurs and Roses. Tell us a little bit. Now, we want to know about Lifelong Dreams, your nonprofit.
Program,
yes, and you are the co-founder of this wonderful program. Yes. But I want to know about you first.
Oh, okay. A little bit about
a little bit about you.
Okay. Oh, wonderful. Well, let's see. Something years ago, I was just blessed with a gift of dance, and I became a professional dancer in high school and toured. And at the age of 24, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, which swept through my whole body, and that thrust me into the world of disability. And 20-something years later, I realized what my real purpose, and something beautiful came out of something challenging, and this is how Lifelong Dreams was conceived.
So tell us a little bit about Lifelong Dreams.
Lifelong Dreams is a charitable organization, 501c3, and we specialize in working with individuals with special needs in the arts. So from performing, music, theater, we do many productions. We have one big production at the end of the year. And as you see here, this is My Heart's Art. We've been blessed by Michelle, Dinosaurs and Roses, to have a gallery here and to showcase the kids' artwork. And so this is called My Heart's Art. That's one of our programs.
So you kind of partner with the community and you help people with talents and skills, you kind of help them find a space.
Yeah. Well, we really do focus on the disability community. And we just want them to know that they have a home, a place where they could showcase their special gifts. We don't want to focus on the disability, but their special abilities. Yes.
I love that. That's wonderful. And so on second Sunday, are some of them here performing?
Yes, as far as the kids performing here at Dinosaur and Roses, we have selected Sundays or different days. We have another event on Saturday. So yes, if you check out our calendar, our website, you'll see when we're appearing here. But they support us 1,000%. We wouldn't have the support that we have now if it wasn't for Dinosaur and Roses.
And so tell us your website.
www.lifelongdreams.org.
Oh, that's great. And so tell us what inspires you most about these kids that you're helping?
Well, they're medicine to the soul. I mean, it's a heartfelt experience, and it touches me to see how many people they touch. You know, some people relate disability with sadness, and it's just totally the opposite here. They just have so much joy in whatever they do. It's not about perfection. It's the beauty of the imperfection. So it's about touching lives, and one person at a time. But special needs, I just want people to embrace them just like anybody else, you know, support them in their productions, in their artwork, and we just want them to be able to have that opportunity like everyone else, like I did, you know.
That's great. So do you have any personal stories, any favorite people that you want to talk about?
Well, we the last 2 years we've been really blessed to have the opportunity to go down to the Oscars, and they invite us back, hopefully next year too. But so we have a lot of footage on that, and we're going to get that posted soon. But so many celebrities want to come out and just meet the kids and work with them.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to have met you. And I know we met earlier at another event, so this was a nice little reunion for us.
Yes, well, thank you.
You've heard the saying, no pain, no gain? Well, CrossFit Las Vegas has a new slogan for us. Share the pain. Bring a friend and share the pain and the fun of a free CrossFit class at CrossFit Las Vegas, September 12th through the 14th. We'll have all our regular experts and more on the program next week with great ideas to keep us healthy, wealthy, wise, and having a great time here in Las Vegas. Thank you for joining us. Stop by Dinosaurs and Roses for second Sunday today and tell them Hometown Discoveries Las Vegas sent you. Have a great week.